Hi, this is Kaushik Ranchod from the Ranchod Law Group, and we're having our weekly video, and today I am talking about J1 waiver, no objection waivers. Now, this is a very popular waiver for people who come in on the J1 visa. What happens is people come in on the J1 visa, they're going through their training program, and they realize they love America. I can't blame them. So what are your options in this situation? Your options are the following. Apply for the J1 objection. No objection waiver is a very popular choice, which I'm going to go through the different types of requirements and the process in applying for the waiver. But first of all, I want to talk about what do you do if you don't qualify? Well, here we go. Let's look at the first requirement that would ensure that you're not able to apply. If you receive government funding. If you are a physician, then this is not an option for you who participated in the residency program. Also, if your home country says they're not going to issue a no objection statement for you, you're not going to qualify. So those three situations, then you're going to want to look at our J1 hardship waiver videos or Conrad 30 waiver videos if you are a physician. And the J1 hardship waiver persecution waiver is another option. Now, let's say you are not disqualified by all of those requirements. The next thing that you want to do is complete the J1 waiver application with the Department of State, and that's what we normally do for our clients. We'll complete that. When we complete that, we get a third-party barcode page. Well, what the heck does that mean? Third-party barcode page, that is a page that you give to your home country's embassy. A lot of the embassies are in Washington, D.C., and you'd contact your home country's embassy and find out whether or not they are going to entertain and provide you a no objection statement on what those requirements are. And then you would submit that application that they want to them. Then they would, if it gets approved, issue the no objection statement and send it to the Department of State. So if DOS, Department of State, finds you're eligible, then it'll go to the USCIS. And if the USCIS issues an approval, you'll get an approval notice, and then you can apply for a lawful status, such as an H-1B or a marriage-based green card. But it's important to note that even if you get this J-1 waiver, it does not allow you to stay in the United States without a lawful status. That's all we have today. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I want to acknowledge the courage it takes to come to the United States, apply for an immigrant visa or green card. And by doing so, you're bettering yourself, you're bettering our country, and you're bettering your family. Click on the pictures above that best describes the service you're seeking. I'm attorney Kaushik Ranchod with the Ranchod Law Group. Whether you're trying to determine the type of visa or green card you qualify for, or just need tips on what to look for in hiring an immigration attorney, we have the answers. My team of professionals is comprised of many immigrants, and we understand how complex the process can be on your own. Give my office a call today for a free consumer's guide on hiring an immigration attorney.